What is up, guys? It's Josh here, and today I am bringing you a Hunger Games commentary for your viewing pleasure. Just kind of a spoiler alert, this is not a win, but you'll see how I die in the end. But this is one of my best games with the most kills, the most action, and whatnot. I did have one that was on par with this, but was a win, but Frapp screwed it up, so yeah. Um, but still a very entertaining gameplay that I wanted to share with you guys. Right off the bat here, we have a team of two that both have stone swords, and as I'm fighting this guy, another guy actually comes in. I go there to re-stew, but then I realize I didn't have any stew. I actually kill one of the teammates and kill this other guy, and his other teammate runs away. You can barely see that in the distance. I get a stone sword, and I do not get a lot of stew, though. Luckily, I see this guy. He dies in one hit, not sure what he was doing. And I get all of his cocoa beans, so I make sure the coast is clear. Get that, and I see this guy getting chased by a ton of mobs, hit him a few times, and then a creeper actually blows him up, and I'm able to kill the zombie, of course, and take all of his stew. So a pretty good start to the game. 3 kills already. Then this guy comes from the behind. He does a pretty good amount of damage. We're kind of hitting each other back and forth, stewing and whatnot, but I do end up taking him out. Once again, more stew, which I actually did not get. But I did end up having a little bit of a shortage of stew in this game. Just during the middle, more people coming. I think they were coming from spawn since I was the hermit kit. I really like the hermit kit because you can really get situated at the beginning. But I kill that guy who was trying to monk me. He didn't even get a hit off, and then I kill his teammate or maybe someone who was just behind him. But like I was saying, I really like the hermit kit because you can get like a really good start. And then this guy comes up behind me, and I thought I was going to die here because he did get a good combo on me in the beginning. Luckily, I stew pretty hardcore. When I am in a intense situation like that, I don't like to quick drop. I just like to stew since I'm not fast enough at quick dropping um, to really go fast enough in those intense PvP situations. So, yeah, I'm kind of just running around here looking for people and tracking people. Um, and you'll see here in a minute, I come up to a ravine, and yeah, so the hermit kit really good for getting started in the beginning. Also, I kill that guy. Um, and just getting a head start in the game. So I've been playing it quite a bit if you look at my profile, and it's also pretty fun. So here I come in this ravine. I'm not sure if this was just a large team or like a stream or something, but there's about 6 people here. 5 or 6 people here. They're all down there. I'm like, how am I going to do this? I see this guy pillaring up. I decided, try and hit him off and take him out. He kind of gets the head up on me and actually breaks the block under me. I fall down, start hitting people, kill one guy, start hitting another guy, kill another guy, almost out of stew. I end up taking this guy out. And I'm running over. Luckily, he hits me over so I don't fall into the lava, which was pretty lucky. They could have taken me out with one hit there, but they're backing away, so I just re-stew really quick because I know I don't know if they're gonna strike or when they're gonna strike, and they could easily hit me off into the lava. I see this guy, so I kind of once again get my hotbar all arranged, and I'm kind of planning out what to do. They didn't have any stew, and that's why I took him out so easily. So I get my wood there, and I'm gonna, obviously kind of pillar over so I can take him out. He decides to come up here and actually start fighting me. He gets a few good hits on, but then I combo him and take him out. So now there's only one guy left. Almost fell there, but he happens to be getting all the iron and turning it into armor. So luckily I get a good combo off on him. He does resist pretty well, but he could not defeat me because I did have stew. So now I have a severe lack of stew after taking that. Luckily I have all this iron, and it is enough to get me 2 iron swords, an iron pick, and full iron. So that is really good. That is the power of stew. I also have a ton of wood if I need to pillar up. You can see a mini feast just appeared there. I don't really worry about it too much. But yeah, I have all this wood for not only getting out of this ravine, but also pillaring up to towers. and you'll see that a little later in the game. So now I'm like, okay, not enough stew. I have to go back to the jungle, and I actually do get a little more cocoa beans, although a lot of them had already been raided. Um, Only 12 people left, and they're kind of picking each other off. Another mini feast appears. I do like the mini feasts, and I will go to them if I don't have a lot of armor, or I do have a lot of armor and I'm getting an iron sword. But if I'm like down mining, and I just don't really worry about it. So you'll see I go to one here because I was hoping there was going to be diamonds, but the only things of use you can get there, you can get the presents to get your kit item back if you do respawn with MVP and whatnot. But there's also iron there if you need that. What you're really looking for is the diamonds, because you can make it diamond sword almost always, and also there's some poison potions which I don't like to use too much. They're only poison one, and you'll see that here. This is what the mini feast looks like. It's a glass platform with chests on it. I do get more cocoa beans, which I was very happy about. I took the poison potion simply because I had the inventory space for it. There's also an anvil if you want to repair tools and rename your stuff, of course. So now I'm in the hunting phase. I have the armor, I have the stew and whatnot, and it was a little hard to find people here. They're just kind of picking each other off, the ones on the ground, that is. And towering now, well, I'll get into that a little later in the game, and you'll see why. But I come over here to these towers, and there's a guy who's just glitched out. And as I'm walking along, a guy actually falls down and I hear him, but he gets intermaged back up, so I almost did die from a stomper there, but he got away before I could kill him, which was very, very unfortunate. Only 4 people left with this tower, so I believe the feast has not been announced yet, but soon enough. I'm kind of planning out what to do, because you can always go up to kill the towers, or you can wait till the end. And I prefer to just keep the safe route. Pillaring up is always going to be a little risky. Kind of deciding what to do. I can't really go under there because they can hit me off and kill me at that height with their Endermage. One thing that really sucks about Endermage in towers, you really got to watch out for that. I would rather be going up against a Stomper, because you can use Stomper to just shift. If you're being stomped on, you can shift, and you will only take a maximum of 5 hearts of damage. So that's a counter if you did not know that. Another mini feast got announced a little earlier, and it was quite close, only like 100 or 200 blocks away, but I decided not to since the feast did get announced. And I don't really need the mini feast at this point, since everyone is in a tower. You didn't see the other guy, you only saw 2 of them, but the other guy is in fact in a tower. And guys, I hope you are motivated not to tower. You probably won't be after this video, but in the end, if you do just wait it out, you're going to be teleported to this arena, basically, and you can pillar out of it, and there's bedrock walls. You're gonna die eventually. I don't see why you can place blocks in it. They should just have a death match in like a bedrock arena, basically, because then whoever's hunting and whatnot is going to win. Here we go, the feast is about to start, and they have pillared all the way up to it, making a little Endermage platform here. I really want the stuff in the feast, and I was debating whether to go get it since they are right on top. I get this, well, I don't get that splash potion, but that's about all that was good in there. I get this steak because it's a better form of food. Yeah, more steak. I'm getting a little greedy, so I go for this one. Get intermaged up. I get ready. One guy runs away, and then I was going to take him, but I decide to try and hit this guy off. He hits me off, and I die. So, I hope you guys have learned from this. Please, if you see people on towers, do not give them the pleasure of winning, okay? Make sure that you wait till the end of the game and you take them out viciously with no mercy. But anyway, guys, this was one of my best games, most kills, so I wanted to show you. It also has a little lesson to be learned. But if you did enjoy this gameplay, please drop a like and subscribe for more MC PvP. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.